Okay, class, this week we're going to be reading the story, Anna Goes to Washington, D.C. And it is written by Renee Collado Lainez, and it was illustrated by Angela Dominguez. But before we start reading the story, we're going to go over our vocabulary words so that you understand the story a little bit better. And we're going to start with our first word here, landscape.
A landscape is everything you can see when you look across a big area of land.
Our next word is scene.
A scene is an outside view.
Our next word is careful.
To be careful is to pay close attention to what you are doing or saying.
Our next word is country.
A country is an area of land and people who are ruled by one government.
Our next word is connect.
When you connect two things, you put them together.
Our next word is purpose.
The purpose of something is the reason it is made or used.
And our last word is travel.
To travel is to move from one place to another.
So now, class, we are ready to read the story, Anna Goes to Washington, D.C.
Anna Goes to Washington, D.C. Written by Renee Collado Lainez, illustrated by Angela Dominguez. We are in Washington, D.C. It is the capital of the United States, said Anna to Mama and her little sister Sarah. Anna ran and hugged her tia, Luisa, and said, I cannot wait to visit the historic places. The next morning, Anna and Sarah were holding a large map. Look, Sarah, we will visit all these places. Tia Luisa and Mama waved American flags. They gave flags to Anna and Sarah. Anna opened the front door and said, Ready, set, let's go! This is the National Mall, Tia Luisa said. I don't see any stores, Sarah said. There are no stores here, Tia Luisa replied. Sarah turned around and said, I get it. Instead of stores, this mall has historic buildings. What is this tall building? Asked Anna. It looks like a giant number 1, Sarah said. This is the Washington Monument, Tia Luisa said. It was built to honor the first president, our leader of the United States, George Washington. Mama opened her purse. Look, his face is on the dollar bill and the quarter, Anna cried. Who is this tall man sitting on that big chair? Anna asked. He is Abraham Lincoln, our 16th president. He ended slavery and helped keep the United States together, Tia Luisa said. He is also on the pennies that Sarah and I put inside our piggy banks, Anna said. Who lives in this beautiful house? Anna asked. The President of the United States lives in the White House, Tia Luisa said. Can we knock and say hello? Anna and Sarah asked. The President is a busy person, Tia Luisa said, but I have tickets to get inside. Yes, said everyone. This building is bigger than my whole school, Anna said. It is the Capitol building. They make laws here, Tia Luisa said. Are laws like school rules? Anna asked. Tia Luisa and Mama nodded. We need to follow rules or we will get in trouble, Anna said to Sarah. Look, there are also statues sitting on chairs here. Anna pointed at them. This is the Supreme Court, Tia Luisa said. When people do not agree, the Supreme Court decides what is fair. The Supreme Court is like a teacher. Teachers talk to children when they argue, Anna said. Welcome to the Library of Congress, Tia Luisa said. There are so many beautiful books here, said Anna. I love to read books, to Sarah. Almost all of the books published in the United States are here, Tia Luisa said. I would love to read all of them one day, Anna said. Tia Luisa and Mama smiled. They went back to the National Mall and walked across Independence Avenue. Look, I know the man in the statue, Anna said. He is Dr. Martin Luther King, Jr., and he had a dream for everyone to be treated fairly. This is his memorial, Tia Luisa said. I will work for my dreams too, Anna said. Anna and her family walked among the flowering cherry trees. Look at the beautiful cherry blossoms, Anna said. These trees are a gift from Japan to celebrate the friendship between our two countries, Tia Luisa said. They sat down and watched the paddle boats go by. Anna hugged Tia Luisa and said, Thank you for this wonderful day. I will never forget it.
Now that we're done reading Anna Goes to Washington, D.C., let's see if you could answer some of the questions about the story. First of all, can you tell someone in your house what the story was about? Who was it about? Who was the main character? What were the characters in the story doing? Next, what is Washington, D.C. the capital of? Think about it. You could go back and rewind, listen to the story again, and think about what was Washington, D.C. the capital of? The next question, what are some historic places that Anna visited on her trip? And lastly, how did Anna feel at the end of the day? And how do you know? Remember, you can always look back at the pages in the story to answer the questions. Good job.
Keep up the great work. See you later.